On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna
Little?
sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Oh man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Ja, das kannte aber während Krieg damals.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Ja. Na,
Subjects.
zwei Armeen ausstatten. Das ist eine Menge Zaster. Das glaubt er aber.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Okay.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Okay. Warte, bin ich nicht mehr? Doch, ich bin noch da, okay. Gut, dann kann ich nochmal hinten in die Truhe gucken. Ah, nur Wasser. Komisch, was der die Figuren so anguckt. Ja. Ich dachte, da wäre jetzt was Schickes drin.
Well, another freak.
Well, einen, den ich gleich in den Hintern trete. Ja, wir haben noch jetzt mehrere Bücher aufgehoben. Das ist doch bestimmt was dabei, was wir noch nicht. Ja, die Bücher alle mehrfach. Okay. So geht's auch.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
Ich weiß, wer nicht hier sein dürfte. Obwohl, ich würde mal behaupten, die kampfbesessene Lady unten im Raum würde es nicht unbedingt stören, wenn ich im Schlafzimmer bei ihr auftauche. Ich bin eine Schwertlehrerin. Sultan. War hier nicht noch ein Fast Travel? Das wird das Ganze. Obwohl bei Sultan ist nicht. Doch, da ist auch einer. Guck mal, da komme ich aus der Kanalisation raus, wenn ich will. Will die Katze was von mir? Oh. Ja, Auftrag. Merkwürdig.
Sick of it all. In springtime, the roads wet with rain. Sunrise and warm.
Muss ich die jetzt noch lesen? Da. Mal behaupten, neue Mission, ha?
Every sinner. Like a new right takes your
How are you keeping that, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk a water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Redet der mit einem... Der redet mit einem... Ich glaub's nicht. Wow, so viel Zeug zum Looten. Komisch. Hat er das alles aufgeräumt? Na, was soll's. Falke. Oder ein
You're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking
Eule.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot. Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much? Tell me what you've got first. A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth. Think I might have something better. What are you waiting for? Let's have at it. Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list. What's she supposedly like, this lass? Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that. That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her. Why wasn't she on the list? This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervor. He lusts after every other woman he meets. How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Na dann. Na dann. Oh, das ist gar nicht weit. Da kann man hingehen. Das ist cool. Mit wem? Oh, noch ein
Leave
Merchant.
him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Lads.
Guys, now! Stop walking into his sword!
Hey, hey, keine harten Schläge. Was ist mit dir los? Oh, du willst nicht.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Ah, ja. Was ist mit dir?
Got a problem.
Nicht wissentlich, nö. Ich will mal behaupten, dem geht's nicht sonderlich.
No point complaining.
I'm knackered.
Steht Merchant drüber, aber der verkauft nichts. Stimmt, hier war einer. Irgendwo. Hier.
The best stock in all Novi. No need to push, enough for all. There.
Mal sehen, wie viel Kohle der
Have a
hat.
look.
Ich kann dir mal ein bisschen was verkaufen. Was? Na. Zu gering der Vorteil. Wow. Die Dinger sind echt teuer. Die Steine sind echt teuer. Da muss ich mal den Schmied fragen. Oder den einen Händler, der irgendwie 2500 Gold hatte. Woher auch immer. Wo auch immer der so viel Kohle her hatte.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. But holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Das tut weh.
They said. It'll pay
That
off, they said.
burns. That burn.
The eternal fire protects Eternal fire.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Hear my prayer.
You are brutal.
Bring my husband back to health.
Dad doesn't like your story.
That burn, that burn. Okay. Ist ja jetzt nicht so, als ob ich irgendwas Ansteckendes hätte. Ach, die Kaschemmer.
How can I be of service?
What do you...
Der hat 3500. Wow. Ich kann echt noch ein bisschen mehr an Verletzungen einstecken. Das ist so viel verschieden. Oh, die kann man als Fünfer stapeln. Ah, dammit. Silver Pantalons. What? Ich frage mich, wofür der so viel Kohle hat, wenn der eh nix von dem Scheiß kauft, den ich habe. Der kauft nur Essen. Aber ich meine, das kostet... Wieso hat er so viel Geld?
See you later.
Unfaire Verteilung. Na gut.
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Ja, wen muss ich reden?
They say the income tax for trading companies is
Die Tante?
just like that.
Letting such miscreants into the city.
Die bestimmt nicht. Oh, muss ich mich hinsetzen?
An abomination.
Damit? Oben. Ah.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame,
Nein.
we would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Ah, für Sundown. Ah, okay.
You proletariat. Greetings. Don't be brash.
Sundown. Danach kann ich wieder zur Tante gehen, da.
The temple guards refuse even to look for the murderer. Why?
Sundown. Ach, scheiße, am Morgen. Na gut.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Scheiße. Muss ich erst wieder raus hier, oder was? Meinetwegen. Dann setze ich mich draußen hin und meditiere. Damit.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oh. Schick, schick. Ich bezweifle, dass das so laut im Raum ist, aber okay.
These scars long have yearned for your
tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars